Hey guys, it's Sam here with another Mix Tip Monday. Today we are following up with part 2 on our reverb series. Today we're talking about drum reverb. If you missed the video last week, where we were talking about vocal reverb, dialing in something that has a nice tail and lots of brightness, or as we like to call it, pixie dust. So today we'll be focusing on drums, trying to get the two reverbs play nice together. So let's listen a little bit what we have dialed in here and see what's up. Turn the reverb up a little bit louder than I would typically, just so you can kind of hear what's going on. See, when we solo it up, it's got a nice tail on it. Not a lot of top end. We want to leave the top end open for the vocal reverb. So I'm sending this post fader. So as I turn up the snare or the toms that are being sent to it, the reverb send increases. Okay, let's go through the settings. So I'm going to open up the high pass and low pass filter so we can see what's up. I'm going to reset the high ratio to 100% and the low ratio to 100% too, so we can just get a true representation of what's happening. Best thing to do, like we talked about last week, is crank the room size down. With initial delay, we're going to just crank the knob until we hear what we like. If you think about initial delay or pre-delay, it's kind of the distance between you, the source, and the back walls. So as we turn this knob, we're kind of determining how long that distance is. Then we can crank the room size back up to the desired tail. What I'm looking for is, I want the reverb to end before the next snare hit. So we don't want it too short, don't want it too long. We can find a nice in-between length there. Okay. Again, we can play with high ratio and low ratio. With drums, I'm looking for more low-end content. I want to leave the high-end content available for the vocals. So, we can kind of turn the high ratio. I think it sounds good here, and crank up the low ratio as well. With diffusion, again, I like to leave diffusion all the way up. It sounds a little funny when you turn it down. Now we can start kind of shaping the tail a little bit EQ-wise. So if we crank up the high pass filter, we can get rid of some of that mud. We don't want to go too high just because, again, we're trying to stay out of that upper range and leave it for the vocals. So you also notice like the reverb in that kind of lower 200 to 300, 350 range is really nice on the snare drum. Bring the low pass down a little bit. Somewhere in there should be all right. I mean, it's all to taste, so whatever you feel is working the best. So let's listen in context a little bit.
Like a tidal wave crashing over me, rushing into me, God, your love.
So you hear the ultra highs from the vocal, but the drums have a nice low quality to them.
Tearing through the atmosphere, Lord, your love is fierce.
You can really hear the tail in this verse.
The only thing I found is through it all, you never let me down.
Here it is sitting in the mix a little bit farther, more realistic level.
You're relentless in pursuit, yeah. At every turn, I come face to face with you, yeah. Like a tidal wave crashing over me.
Here's the vocal reverb that we dialed in last week. We can make this even crispier to get out of the range of the drums. Back to the drum reverb.
Tearing through the atmosphere, Lord, your love is fierce, yeah.
So again, just like we talked about last week, this is all just about taste. So have fun, messing with these different parameters. We talked about really dialing in something really high and crispy for the vocal. Try to do something opposite for the drums. You don't want to add mud to the mix, but at the same time, you want to get it out of the way of the vocal reverb. So play around. Let us know what you think, and be sure to comment below on what you guys like to do with drums. All right, we'll see you next week. Thank you.